Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
I really like my debate class.
Do you think you'll be interested in studying law later?
I've entertained the idea, but I'm leaning more toward politics.
You want to be a politician? Yuck.
That's not like you to generalize.
Sorry, you're right. I think you'll be a good politician.
I think I can do a lot of good for our country.
You're right. We need more people like you in politics.
I got a 95 on my test.
So what? I got a 99.
Can I help you?
Yes, I am a bit confused. My sociology class is supposed to read a chapter in a book called Sociology and the Modern Age. According to the syllabus, the book is in the library, but I haven't been able to find it.
Do you have your syllabus with you? May I see it?
Yes, I put it in the front of my sociology notebook. Oh, here it is.
Let me see. Oh yes. Your professor has placed this book on reserve. That means you cannot find it on the shelves in its usual place. You need to go to a special room called the reserve room. It's down the hall and to the right.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand.
You see, your professor wants everyone in the class to read the chapter. If one student removes the book from the library, it is likely that none of the other students will have the opportunity to read it. So, your professor has ensured that all students have the opportunity to read it by placing it on reserve.
So, will I be able to find this book?
Yes, when a book is on reserve, a student can go to the reserve room and ask the reserve librarian for the book. The student can have the book for a few hours, and he or she must read it in the library during that time. That way, the book stays in the library, and all students have a chance to read it.
Okay, thank you. I understand now.
Will there be anything else?
No, I am on my way to the reserve room. Thanks again.
Do you mind helping me?
What can I help you with?
I'm not sure how to find my next class.
Do you know what building that it's in?
The C building, I think.
Well, that's not far away.
Could you point me in that direction?
Do you know what the room number is?
It's C261.
My next class is around there.
Can you show it to me?
Sure, let's go.
I was wondering if you could help me with something.
Sure, anything you say.
Actually, it's a little bit silly.
Don't worry about it, just ask.
What words do I need to know to buy a pair of shoes?
You need to know the type of shoes you want.
Don't worry about that. I can point it out in the store.
The shoes can be comfortable or not comfortable, too wide, too narrow, or just right, and long or short. In girls' shoes, the heel can be high or low.
Let me write all that down. I'm going shopping this afternoon.
You are late again, Maria. The teacher is about to come.
I know. I have to prepare the supper for the whole family before I leave.
Oh, Ben has been cooking for us since I started attending this evening class. The good thing is, he has made great progress in cooking.
The housework is really a big problem for me. My husband is on a business trip to the US now and I have to take care of everything myself.
How about your 1-year-old baby?
I've asked my parents to live with us for a while, so they can look after her for me while I am at work or in the class.
How sweet of them. I have to work in the daytime, study at night, and do housework during my spare time. I really hope I have 8 arms and legs, like an octopus.
Me too. Sometimes I do want to give it up. I can't deal with so many things at a time.
When is your adult college entrance exam?
It's close, coming up at the end of this month. That will be no more than 15 days from now on.
Oh, my adult college entrance exam is also around then. I don't know if I can pass it.
Why don't you take the CPA exam? You are already a good accountant, having so many years of experience.
I just want to study in a college, majoring in economics. I've had this dream for a long time.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Why? What's wrong?
I just remembered that I've got to give a speech in class today and I forgot to prepare for it.
I guess you'll have to wing it.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to find a job. If I don't, I won't be able to stay here next semester.
Have you tried university part-time jobs?
What do you mean?
I mean in the library, or in some information center. Often the university hires foreign students for part-time positions.
Yes, I know. I tried that. They don't have anything now. So what can I do?
Well, since you're a foreign student, it's hard. That's because it's actually illegal for you to work in America.
I know that. You don't have to tell me that. That's my problem. I know I have the right to work for the university. That's legal. But they don't have a job for me. And it's illegal for me to get a job elsewhere.
Anyway, there must be some solution. You know there are many people working illegally in New York.
But I need a pretty decent job. I need to make enough to pay my rent at least.
I have an idea.
What?
Since you're Chinese, maybe you can find part-time work in Chinatown.
I already had that idea.
Well, why don't you go and look down there?
But I don't know what I would do.
It may be part-time work as a waitress or something. It would be illegal, but sometimes waitresses make a good salary.
Maybe. I don't know.
I will ask my friends for you. Maybe someone knows a company that needs part-time people. That's another thing you should do. Ask all your friends to ask around for you. You might find something.
I have to find something. Otherwise I have to go back to Taiwan. I'll be broke in 2 months. Is this the A housing office?
Yes, it is. Are you looking for housing for this semester?
I was hoping to get into something on campus, but my friend told me that everything is full.
It is, but I can put you on a waiting list, if you would like.
Please. And in the meantime, can I look at apartments available in the area from this office?
Yes, here is a catalog that is put out every year with locations that meet campus requirements for AS.
Who do I talk to if I want to see some of them?
The individual landlords' numbers are next to each entry. You can call them with any questions you may have.
Can I borrow these magazines?
Fill in the slip. Then take it to the circulation desk. They will get you what you want.
Are we allowed to go into the stacks to look for books?
Sorry. The stacks are closed to undergraduate students.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.